Hello YouTube, welcome back to Bald Man Building an Airplane. This is Fuselage Section 28, Part 9. This is the last video of Section 28. We'll be doing some final work on the cover plates, cover bases, cover panels, that's what they're called. So these are the cover panels that attach to the cover ribs. They provide a little bit of strength to the cover ribs, but realistically, they're just kind of there to hold a plate on that will be installed later on. There's one on each side. There's a bunch of nut plates with interesting positions on them. And of course, they all, since they're nut plates, they're going to get dimpled so that a nice flat piece of metal can sit over top of the whole thing, or many pieces of square-ish metal. These were honestly kind of a pain in the butt. They weren't bad. They weren't difficult to do by any means. But due to the relative close positioning of the nut plates to the webs of other of the cover ribs and whatnot, like some of them, as you see, I've got the rivet gun out there. It's like that, just looking at it, like that looks like a perfect opportunity to use the squeezer. No, just not going to happen. Several of them were like that, where it's like, wait a minute, shouldn't I be able to use the squeezer here? And then sometimes once you get started with the rivet gun, you just kind of run with it because it's pretty quick. I prefer the squeezer at any cost, and here we go. I'm going to try to use it. I think I probably tried to use it and like, wait, nope, that's not going to work. Gonna have to get the gun out. Yeah. But yeah, this is the final video of chapter or section 28. Here we are just finishing up the two separate parts of the fuselage. And, we're just getting everything ready to go for the almost big join. So in the next one, we're going to do, we're going to put like the front half of this fuselage. So this is like the front. The other part that we worked on before with like the seat ribs and the baggage ribs is sort of like what they call the mid fuselage. So in the next one, we're going to be joining the front fuselage to the mid fuselage with all sorts of bolts and rivets in the lower skin, and then we're going to find a mistake, and we're going to undo that mistake, and all sorts of fun. And yeah. Oh, right, and there's some like big honks of aluminum that go in between there. Yeah, the whole thing gets really big really fast. And then after that, eventually we get to like putting the tail cone on, and I mean, that's like way down the road, but still it gets really, really big. Yeah, I think I shared a picture of that once before as a teaser. But anyway, yeah, we'll get these on. See, back to the rivet gun, because some of them just couldn't be accessed by the squeezer due to geometries and stuff. Yeah. I flipped the page on the chapter, so that's just about it for this one. I think we're just going to spend some time here cleaning up, getting everything out of the way. Then I got to figure out how the hell, what kind of space I'm going to use to put this whole darn thing together, and, who's going to help me lift things up and move things around. So, yep, I'm going to do this. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Well, that's it, though. Next time we'll start putting this whole massive thing together. See you then. Thanks for stopping by.